Greetings friends, that's right, Illustrator Flash here for another stream. It's FIFA Sunday time, and yes, do I have a big one lined up here. It's FC Barcelona taking on Fenerbahce, and as you can see in the league standings, not up to a very good start at all the way down at 23. Oh my days. So yeah, did lose the first match apparently. Yeah, definitely have to pick things up versus Fenerbahce in this one. And we can have a quick look at who's at the top of the table, etc, etc. Let's go up and see. Manchester City reigning supreme at the top of the table so far, but just one played, and wow, 3 points so far. Then Real Madrid second spot, Juventus third, FC Bayern München fourth, SL Benfica at 5, Chelsea 6, Porto 7, Paris Saint-Germain 8, Roma FC 9, Atletico Madrid 10, Leverkusen 11, Galatasaray 12, Inter 13, Liverpool at 14, Milan at 15, Spurs 16, Feyenoord 17, wow, 18, Olympique Lyonnais at 19, Villarreal, SCF, Arsenal, the Gunners all the way down there at 20, and Borussia Dortmund 21, Club Brugge 23, and there is FC Barcelona, team I've chosen for this Super One Cup tournament. But it's still early days. It's just one match played so far, and Fenerbahce, oh my goodness, at the bottom there. So we're just millimeters from the bottom there. So definitely have to try and turn things around for this match here. And let's see. Can find a team that there it is. It is Barcelona versus oh, that's up now. That's right, so that's the map to be played now. And as you can see there, if I can go across there, I'm just checking if I have any stats on that game at hand. I'm going too far ahead here. There we go. And where is Barcelona? Tell her which team we lost against. Club Brugge, PSG, Liverpool, Feyenoord, Arsenal. Well, Porto won versus Arsenal there in that match. And Fenerbahce lost to Real Madrid, and yeah, it was a close match. Manchester City defeated Barcelona 8-6. Oh my, that was a close match. Yeah, just 2 goals in it. But yep, got lots of work to do in this one. And wow, Fenerbahce, yeah, definitely a good team. And as you can see here, and team lineup here, wow, definitely a good team. As you can see, Fenerbahce got King, Dusun, Zajc, Lincoln, Rauer, Kavici, Kaduglu, Aziz, Akidin, Osai, Samuel, and Bayendir in the goalkeeper position. But got a strong team, and Lewandowski up front there, Rafinha, De Jong, Pedri, Kessie, and I brought in Torres for left wing position in this one here, and I'll show you exactly what I have in team management. And yeah, I'm sure you might give me thumbs up on it, but we'll have to see how it goes. So gonna have a little look at the team management and some tactics, and then we're gonna roll into the match and see what we can do from there. But first of all, yeah, just gonna run just a few promotions.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. We've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shots of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream, it's fun cricket. On the go.
If you're a gamer or techie, you need to know this. Let's talk 4K disk alignment for your SSD. Hi, I'm Luffy and welcome to another Gamer Flash Tech Tip. Ever wondered how to get the most out of your solid-state drive? It's all about 4K disk alignment. Aligning your SSD's partitions to 4K sector boundaries is like giving your drive a performance supercharge. Why? Because it optimizes write performance and boosts your SSD's lifespan. When partitions aren't aligned, your SSD has to do extra work. Multiple read, modify, write cycles. This slows things down and wears out your drive faster. But with 4K alignment, your SSD can write data more efficiently. It's especially useful with features like trim and garbage collection. Think of it as giving your SSD a smoother ride. Less friction, more speed. So if you want your SSD to last longer and run faster, 4K disk alignment is the way to go. Hope you found this tech tip useful. Have a great day and bye for now. Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
And welcome back, friends. That's right, it's FIFA Sunday, and Barcelona will take on Fenerbahce. And yes, world class. Full 20 minutes, of course. But I gotta remind you that coming up this Thursday, the action continues for sure. But just never know, I might be throwing another live stream in between. So of course you're gonna make sure you got that notification bell icon activated, and that you'll always be in the know when next happen going live with any particular stream. But next week, Thursday, yes, got some Flash fun gamer racer gameplay lined up for you, and I'm actually noticing a couple cool looking sports game sales online right now, and some nice looking discounts, so just never know. I might just get one and toss it into the mix. And that's taking place on a Thursday. And yeah, got some nice car racing, maybe even MotoGP as well. Some motorbike stuff, and I do have a dirt bike racer somewhere as well, so I don't know. I'll see if I can dig that up and toss it in there as well. So that's this Thursday. Definitely don't want to miss out on that. And on Friday, well, wherever you may be joining, of course, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, yes, got some undisputed big boxing lined up for you. And the main event in this one is Mario El Azteca Barrios taking on the legend himself, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. And definitely It's gonna be pretty cool. You know what I like to see eventually added to Undisputed? If you could actually do this offline championship mode where you can actually not just have this random quick fight. You can actually say have belts. You can even customize your belts, and you can have this one fighting for that. You're gonna win the heavyweight title or the lightweight title or the featherweight title, and at the end of the match, seeing with the title over his shoulder. Yeah, they need to add that to the game. Now, it definitely would add to the ambience and a feeling of some sort of gaming accomplishment, or even like a tournament, like a knockout sort of thing. Like you have like 8 fighters you gotta go through to actually get the belt. All offline, not of course an online feature. So yeah, hopefully in the future they could add that, and that definitely would be awesome. Because they have it in wrestling. That's right, WWE. They have it in the wrestling version of the game, so why not put it in the boxing? It definitely needs to be out there, I think. And on Saturday, yep, those who love Fighter got some fighter lined up for you, and yep, could even throw in some more Undisputed. You just never know. And got some Madara Uchiha, some Storm 4, and Sifu as well. Yeah, apparently there's an update that came out, and I think it's the last update they're releasing for Sifu. So I think you're gonna get some new mats and some new single player modes as well. So yeah, definitely want to jump in there and see how it looks as well. Nine Monkeys of Shaolin is another cool martial art beat 'em up sort of style game. Probably throw it into the mix as well. And Injustice 2, Tekken 7, and Mortal Kombat. Yeah, so of course gonna mix it up as usual. So you definitely want to tune in on Saturday and see how that goes. And on Sunday, yes, I know I have Argentina in both FIFA 22 live streams and FIFA 23, and FIFA 22 version of the live stream. Well, I should say in the game itself, Messi is injured, so he's not available apparently as it is for any FIFA 22 matches. But in FIFA 23, yeah, Messi definitely has evolved and become more injury prone, and he's available in FIFA 23. And Argentina will be taking on Australia, and it's taking place at the La Bombonera. Yeah, world class, full 20 minutes, of course. And the likes of Di Maria, Martinez, Messi, Fernandez, De Paul, definitely all going to be part of it. Of course, epic goalkeeper in his own right. Martinez there, keeping things nice and solid there in the back. But Australia's a good team. And the likes of Mabel, Duke, Kuol, Irvine, and Louis, and of course Ryan there in the back there in the keeper position. Definitely not going to be an easy game, and definitely have to make sure I keep things tight in terms of defense and keep things moving forward in terms of attack and tactics as well. And yes, once again, world class, full 20 minutes. But currently, this is what's at hand, and we'll have to get through this match first before I thinking too far ahead. And yeah, definitely gonna be this is gonna be quite an interesting match. It all depends on the play of Fenerbahce and the tactics. Yeah, definitely. But as usual, you want to get up to a good start and at least see if you can score first. At least a couple of goals in the back of the net, and keep things nice and tight, defensively speaking. And yep, I expect a busy game for the goalkeeper. So Ter Stegen, it's definitely going to be called upon to use a lot of acrobatics to keep out Fenerbahce's attacking forwards for sure. So let's have a look at some tactics that I have here, and gonna stay with the 4-3-3 formation, and as you can see there, it's a holding formation, which is acceptable enough. I'm gonna go with a balanced defensive style, and width at 60 and depth at 80, as you can see there. Slow build up. I was at balance, but I've changed it to slow build up, and I think that's acceptable enough. I was actually even thinking, defensively speaking, I could probably put even pressure on heavy touch. Right, so when the opposition takes a heavy touch, ball of course gets loose, and of course we could just nip in there and see if we can actually take advantage of that. It's all about slick passing and taking advantage of any mistakes that may creep into the other team's game, and vice versa. So definitely have to be on your toes where that's concerned. So yeah, I could leave it on pressure on heavy touch for now, and I think that's acceptable enough. Kessie is the captain. Left short free kick, right short free kick. Lewandowski's got that, as well as penalties. Long free kick, we got Pedri there, and Rafinha on both right and left corners. So yeah, in terms of instructions, winger instructions, Torres, basically chance creation here. Having cutting inside, make runs to the inside to try and create chances as well. And yeah, I think that's acceptable enough. Lewandowski, attacking runs. I have that drift wide in terms of support runs, which is okay as well. Target man, so the oxen backing into the opponent and more or less asking for the ball at his feet. So expect a lot of lofted through balls and trying to take advantage of any gaps so I can actually slide the ball to Lewandowski from time to time. Rafinha, stay forward in terms of defensive support. Chance creation, I'm going to give Rafinha a bit of a free roam, and I think that should be acceptable as well. Of course, he does move quite nicely on the wings there, and I think free roam might be a bit of an advantage where Team Barcelona is concerned in this particular match. Yep, and Pedri as well. Attacking support, drop between defenders, more or less neutral behavior when players maintain their shape. So they tend to drop between the defenders there. And Kessie, everything will be left on default there. De Jong, have De Jong here. Same thing, drop between defenders and also support. Get into the box for the cross. So yeah, looking to be a bit more attacking early on in the game and trying to put Fenerbahce under some sort of pressure right from the very beginning. So yeah, that's what I have so far. I'm sure Fenerbahce's got their tactics as well. And the referee for this one is SK Henningsen, and the stadium El Libertador, and world class, yes, full 20 minutes. So without further ado, let's head on down to El Libertador Stadium. Of course, gonna run through, of course, the lineup of the teams, and the very, very, of course, cool commentators will start the things in motion there, and then yeah, time for that kickoff, and see how the first half goes from there.
Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Barcelona, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Franck-Yannick Kessié in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And here's the Fenerbahce lineup.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Gracias por estar aquí. Esto empieza ya.
Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. Well, not hard to read that pass. Koundé, intense pressure. Rafinha. Pedri. Advantage Barcelona. Crossing opportunity. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Given away by Barcelona. Lewandowski. On to Jordi Alba. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Dursun. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Getting in there to intercept. And they need to get tighter here. Options in the middle. It wasn't an enjoyable experience for Barcelona in the last game as they lost against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, defensively, they were all over
Oh,
the
wait,
place.
Stuart, they might score! Intercepting it intelligently. Well, he's a footballer who has made waves since really announcing himself to a wider public. I'm talking about Frenkie de Jong. Might be a chance here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
We're back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Arau. Irfan Kabeci. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Jordi Alba quite happy to put his body on the line after the cross. And out of play for a Fenerbahce throw. Interception to snuff out the danger. Not problematic for the keeper. And space to cross it. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Delivered into the box. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. Ferran Torres. Jordi Alba. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Lewandowski. This could be the equaliser. And the ball is loose. Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Well, Barcelona are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get this equaliser.
Lewandowski. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And no problems at all for the keeper. Lincoln. Irfan Kabeci. Not showing good vision. They've regained possession. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Rafinha. Kessié. Koundé. And back with Lewandowski. No, high quality defending. Lewandowski. And Barcelona have possession again. Rafinha. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Rafinha. On to De Jong. Lewandowski. Read it well. King. On to De Jong. De Jong. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And intercepted there. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
And he read it well, intercepting it. King. De Jong. This is Robert Lewandowski. Now can they create something? Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
It's been threaded by Lewandowski. He has time to play it over. De Jong. Well, they keep passing away. Can he take the chance? Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Zajc. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zajc. Well read to put an end to that attack. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Christensen. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Now sending it in. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Kessié. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Torres. A real opening now. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save. Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and up to a point they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
And hearing that someone has scored in the Real Madrid game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The score's level again now at 1-1 with only 24 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Torres. Rafinha. Wonderfully weighted pass. And denied by the post. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And the counter looks on here, options available.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Kessié. Now with De Jong. And unable to keep possession. A really sumptuous ball. Could be. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Lewandowski's finish was excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Really effective shielding under pressure. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And King! And that is defending of the highest order. Rafinha. And space to exploit maybe. Well, disappointing end to the move. Frankie de Jong. Just the challenge that was required. Christensen. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. De Jong. Lewandowski now. Kessié. And Christensen. Flag raised for offside. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Giving the ball away. King. And over the touchline for what will be a Fenerbahce throw-in. Nicely cut out. Irfan Kavici. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. He can't hold on to it. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Jordi Alba. Rafinha. That'll be a Fenerbahce ball. Serdar Aziz. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. King. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And he read it well. Frankie de Jong. Good visualisation and execution. Cleared away. Lincoln. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? King. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Moving it forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Plenty of support here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Rafinha. Koundé. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal in the Dortmund game.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're back level. It's 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Thank you, Alex. Now, potential danger. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
The switch of play now. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Crossing possibilities. A really top-notch piece of defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. Can they forge ahead? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Lincoln. King. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Frankie de Jong. And given away. Ferdi Kadioglu. Good technique displayed. So a throw in here. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Pedri. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And he's broken free. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Rafinha. Lewandowski. Chance to take the lead. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Well, they've done a fine job of keeping Ferran Torres quiet, and that's an important part of the story, Stuart.
Well, I wouldn't say he's pulled up any trees today. He just hasn't affected the game. He's looked slightly off the pace, both with and without the ball.
Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Might be a chance here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save.
A really sumptuous ball. Could be. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And he's broken free. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it?
Well, lots of high drama in this one. Wow, very, very close. And lots of battles in that midfield. Wow, what a match so far. And elsewhere on the grounds, Manchester City 1, Atletico Madrid 0. Real Madrid leading, FC Porto 2-1. Arsenal down to Feyenoord 1-0. Chelsea 0 and Inter 1. Liverpool and Club Brugge are tied 1 apiece. And Paris Saint-Germain up 1-0 versus Villarreal. Yeah, so lots of high drama in that first half, and yeah, a couple of those shots went wide, weren't on target, and wow, that midfield is a serious battleground. Lots of battles to win the ball and get the momentum going. So yeah, definitely a good competitive match so far, and definitely expecting Fenerbahce to put up quite a fight in the second half as well. But let's have a look at the match backs. And yeah, possession, of course, on Barcelona 57 and Fenerbahce 43. Yeah, we had more shots, but still, yeah, definitely could have done better with aligning up some of those shots. So 12 shots to 7, and of course expected goal differential 4.3 to 1.7. Passes, Fenerbahce 177 and FC Barcelona 247. Tackles 1, pretty close. Yeah, that was quite a midfield battle going on there. Lots of tackles won and lost there. 21 to 20 favor of Fenerbahce. Tackles won 12 by Fenerbahce and 16 to FC Barcelona. Interceptions 29 Fenerbahce and 23 Barcelona. Saves Fenerbahce keep a lot busier of the two. 6 saves to 3. Fouls committed 1 apiece. Offsides 1 to Fenerbahce and 3 to FC Barcelona. Corners none to Fenerbahce and 1 to FC Barcelona. Free kicks 4 to Fenerbahce and 1 to Barcelona. No penalty kicks and 1 yellow card is issued to Fenerbahce. So definitely all to play for in the second half, as it's all tied up 1 apiece. And may take up Torres and probably bring on Fatty sometime in the second half. And I think everything looks pretty decent enough. And maybe pending later on as well. Probably even bring on Dembele or Busquets. So that's the situation in between in this match. FC Barcelona won and Fenerbahce won. And definitely second half is definitely going to be quite an interesting affair. And I'll have to definitely pick things up in terms of attack and win a lot more balls in that midfield for sure. So don't go anywhere, and once again thank you so much for joining at this FIFA 23 Sunday live stream right here on this channel. And it's a Super Winning Cup as Barcelona takes on Fenerbahce, and the score presently is 1-1. So second half coming up in just a short while.
Hey gamers, it's Quentin Strickton, teaming up with The Flash. Thanks for joining today's live stream. Remember to smash that like button. Drop a comment, subscribe to this channel. And activate the notification bell icon. So you will always know when next we go live. Thanks again, your support is an awesome sporting move, we really make a great team. So don't go anywhere, it's intermission time. This gaming session will resume in a short while.
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm gonna grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment. And activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash while.
Wow, the fun is flying faster than a speeding bullet. Wait, but don't go, because it's not over yet. Hold on to your capes, heroes. Thanks for joining yet another High Voltage Gamer Flash live stream. You rock. It's an absolute blast. Seriously, I think my hair's still standing on end. So electrifying. Batman here co-hosting alongside the Flash himself, and Robin. What a rush. If you had a smashing time, let me hear you. Give that like button a super-powered smack. Boom, drop your wisdom in the comments. Let's hear your thoughts. Don't forget to sub the channel. And share this video with your fellow sidekicks. Spread the hype. Oh, and don't forget to ring the notification bell. Ding, ding. So you never miss a moment of the action. Stay tuned. The super fun action will resume. So get ready. So get those drinks and snacks faster than the Batmobile on turbo. Vroom, vroom. So keep your gadgets charged and ready. And your senses sharp. Stay alert. Get ready for more Flash Fun streaming gameplay, heroes. We'll be back in a Flash Dash while.
Right you are. It is Master Yoda. Flash Gamer Stream will be right back. It is.
Hello everyone, it's Miles Cfin. Thanks for joining today's Gamer Flash live stream. Remember to smash that like button, comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and activate the notifications bell icon. We really appreciate your support, and thanks for joining all the land and sea action gameplay. So don't go anywhere. This live stream will resume in a short megalodon while.
remember to smash that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel, and activate the notifications bell icon. Feel free to show your support and lock those battle shields high. Spartans, this Flash live stream will return in just a Spartan warrior moment.
Hey crew, it's Timo Smackshine, teaming up with Gamer Flash Livestream. Thanks for joining today's session. Remember to power smack that like button. Drop a comment, flashscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon, so you will always know when next we go live. Thanks again for all your amazing support. That's quite sporting of you, mate. We all really make a strong team. So don't go anywhere, it's intermission time. Now this gaming session will resume in a short while.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's just lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
And welcome back, friends, and once again thank you ever so much for joining today's live stream. That's right, Gamer Bro Flash here. Some FIFA 23 underway, and what a battle this match is so far. It's all tied 1-1 in the first half, and Fenerbahce definitely put up quite a fight versus the team I've selected for this particular tournament, and that's the team of Barcelona. So lots of work to do in the second half, and definitely have to tighten up in the back there and string together a lot better set of passes, and see if we can actually feed the attacking trio there. At least a bit more opportunity to get more shots on target. And don't forget, of course, this Thursday coming, got some Gamer Racer lined up for you, and there's a number of summer sales underway, so just may snag a new racer game, depending. But there's a lot of big deals going on out there, 80-90% off. So yeah, you never know. And I've got a few as well. Haven't even tried this yet, so definitely gotta look at my storage, my space, see if I can actually squeeze something a little new there. But apart from that, got lots of variety lined up for you. I Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, Grid Legends, of course MotoGP as well, and a host of other really awesome racer games, including Riders Republic as well. Got skateboarding and cycling as well. And I do believe a few updates have come out as well recently, so it's always good to nip in there and see what's new as well. And on a Friday, if you love boxing, oh yeah, this is going to be quite a mega fight indeed, as you can see up there. Mario El Azteca Barrios taking on Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao. That's right, the legend himself. Yeah, of course, we all know that match is coming up soon, and it's going to be quite a barnyard burner of a match. Former champion and a current champion, yeah, definitely. And Manny Pac-Man, of course, if you look at what he's done in the game, That's right, the boxing world, so to speak. Yeah, definitely a legend in his own right. One of the GOATs. And Mario Barrios, definitely quite a great boxer. And should be a really good fight indeed. So that's lined up undisputed style. And that's taking place on Friday. And you definitely don't want to miss that. Definitely going to be quite a match indeed. And on that undercard, I can pull up that information for you now. Yes, we have a Clarissa, the GOAT Shields, taking on Layla, the GOAT Ali. And that's going to be quite a fight. Not the GOAT, the woman's version of GOAT. So two GOATs definitely going to be clashing in that one. Clarissa, the GOAT Shields, taking Layla, the GOAT, other GOAT Ali. And that's definitely going to be quite interesting indeed. See who's the GOATest of them all. So that's taking place on Friday, and there's going to be quite a hard-hitting ladies match for sure. And just before the match, of course, featuring Pac-Man and Mario Barrios, we have Lennox, another legend there, Lennox Lewis, the Lion Lewis, taking on Frank, the True Bruno. And definitely that's going to be quite a match, and you don't want to miss that as well. So that's on for Friday, and it's going to be quite an interesting match indeed. And on the Saturday, those who love a fighter, yep, got you covered with that. Got some Storm 4, some Sifu, and the last update has been dropped for Sifu, so yeah, definitely wouldn't mind jumping in there, seeing exactly what they've brought to the game itself. And definitely a nice martial arts combat beat 'em up sort of game, and that should definitely be epic fun. Another one is Monkeys of Shaolin, and definitely probably can even drop that in there as well. And of course it's Xenoverse 2. That's right, so that's working again. So yeah, definitely looking forward to actually doing a couple of rounds in Dragon Ball as well. Now on Sunday, that's right, Argentina and Australia are gonna clash world class for 20 minutes. And FIFA 23 once again. And for this one, 23 of course, Messi is available. In FIFA 22 he's picked up a bit of an injury, so he's out in that one. So definitely, I guess a bit of a FIFA portal, so to speak. Injured in 22, available in 23, and definitely going to be quite a good match, all taking place at La Bombonera Stadium, and the likes of Di Maria, Martinez, Ferdinand, De Paul, Paredes, and the other Martinez, of course, keeping things nice and tight in a goalkeeper position. But of course, Australia's got a good lineup. We've got Mabel, Duke, Kuala, Irvin, Mui, and the man Ryan, of course, keeping things nice and legit in the goalkeeper position for sure. So there's a bit of a look at some of the upcoming events right here on this channel.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
Wow, the fun is flying faster than a speeding bullet. Wait, but don't go, because it's not over yet. Hold on to your capes, heroes. Thanks for joining yet another High Voltage Gamer Flash live stream. You rock. It's an absolute blast. Seriously, I think my hair's still standing on end. So electrifying. Batman here co-hosting alongside the Flash himself and Robin. What a rush. If you had a smashing time, let me hear you. Give that like button a super-powered smack. Boom, drop your wisdom in the comments. Let's hear your thoughts. Don't forget to sub the channel. And share this video with your fellow sidekicks. Spread the hype. Oh, and don't forget to ring the notification bell. Ding, ding. So you never miss a moment of the action. Stay tuned. The super fun action will resume. So get ready. So get those drinks and snacks faster than the Batmobile on turbo. Vroom, vroom. So keep your gadgets charged and ready. And your senses sharp. Stay alert. Get ready for more Flash fun streaming gameplay, heroes. We'll be back in a Flash Dash while.
Oh yes, of course, and action that time, Costa, and all squared up 1-all between FC Barcelona and Fenerbahce. Quite a match so far. It's been a rock solid battle between both sides in the midfield, or mid-pitch area, and I definitely have to find more creative ways of mixing things up and supplying a lot more passes and opportunities to the attacking forward players there. So I don't think I'll be making any changes immediately, but at some point probably we'll probably take off Torres and Pedri. And probably Gavi and Fatty will probably be our first change players there. So without further ado, let's head on back down to the El Libertador Stadium. And remember, the referee for this one is Aske Henningsen.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And a fine tackle. And possibilities here. Extremely sloppy in possession. Can they take advantage? It just needs to remain icy cool. Can they keep it out? King. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Let's see about the delivery. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Cassier. Making progress. Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Delivering it, and still dangerous. De Jong. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Kessié. Now Jordi Alba. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Koundé. Disappointing pass. Oh, he's really opened them up here. King. And King! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. They've regained possession. Space afforded him. Can they take the lead? And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Kessié. Koundé. Good work to regain possession. Dursun. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Now sending it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Ferran Torres. Now Jordi Alba. Poor pass under no real pressure. Joshua King. This looks more than decent. Surely! And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Christensen. Now Jordi Alba. Lewandowski. Jordi Alba. And a fine tackle. Now what can they do from here? Now showing excellent vision. But he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Shielding the ball superbly. Wonderful chance! And keeping it out. Read it well. And a chance to level it. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Con el 15, King.
Torres. Rafinha. And options in the centre. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Bright Osai Samuel. Irfan Can Kavici. An incisive pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. 30 minutes to go then. Rafinha. Frankie de Jong. Now Jordi Alba. Lewandowski. They do pass the ball with authority. Rafinha. And Fenerbahce with the ball again.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Oh, he's given us away. And play halted, free kick given. And Fenerbahce come away with it. Oh, it might be! And saved by the keeper. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Trying to pick out a teammate. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jordi Alba. This is Robert Lewandowski. Joshua King. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. In position here. Can he make it count? Oh, he saved it well. And a poor ball. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. And he's fired over the corner. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Frankie de Jong. Rafinha. Read it superbly to take back possession. Joshua King. Valencia. Can he take advantage? And the challenge, crisp and clean. And a goal update to bring you from the Emirates Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They're now behind by 1 with 69 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And over comes the corner. Well, no end product. That's a nice looking ball, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And into the last 20 minutes. Koundé. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And the referee does send him off, and I can't imagine he's too surprised.
Well, they're dominating the game. There was no need to make that challenge.
Well, it still could be dangerous. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Ronald Araujo. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Lewandowski. Able to deal with the threat. Kadioglu. Oh, not the greatest. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Kadioglu. He's in control of the situation. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Lewandowski. Might be a chance here. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And the short option preferred. De Jong. On to Kessié. On to De Jong. Oh, good vision. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
strength and control a big part of his game. Well, as we approach full time, Barcelona with a bit of work to do. Can they pull level, Stuart?
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Now can they counter clinically? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Throw-in here for Barcelona. Lewandowski. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here, but the danger averted for now. Lewandowski. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Breaking at pace. In with a chance. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And a goal update from the Bernabeu. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 83 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. That's useful play. And he drills it in. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Who can he pick out? Palmed away by the keeper. And intercepted there. Gives it a go. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Well, they've got to get the ball forward quickly now and flood the box. That save has just given Barcelona a glimmer of hope here.
This could be the equaliser. But no! Oh, that's a penalty. The referee didn't hesitate. And are they going to be able to hang on to their lead? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Chance to equalise here. He can't hold on to it. Well, that's the end of that for now. Has the strength to hang on to it. And play halted, free kick given. Well, it is a yellow card and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
Crossing possibilities. This could level it. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Rafinha. Kessié. De Jong. It has to be. And calling upon the goalkeeper to keep things even.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that. He might just have got his team a draw here.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Batshuayi. And it's with Osai Samuel. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. And denied by the post. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Pedri. Lewandowski. It should be. And I thought that might be the winner.
It should have been the winner, but the goalkeeper has done everything right there. That's a vital stop.
Well, they're going for the short one. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Not away completely. Still pushing for a winner. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer. Well, they need to get the ball forward now and make something happen. These Barca fans are expecting a winner here.
Well, danger here as he runs at them. De Jong. He's in with a chance. And what a save to preserve the parity.
Well, that was a big moment, and he's come out on top once again. What a great goalkeeper.
Keen to take it short here. De Jong. He's got to score! Nicely saved. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And short it is. The inside route looking promising. Could be! Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Kessié. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Jordi Alba could give it away. Ansu Fati. Lewandowski. Well, strong play here. Well, Fenerbahce sloppy in possession. Rafinha. Now he must favour the cross. Kessié. Surely. Well, fantastic reflex action. Zajc. Kadioglu. An important interception. Level pegging, but can they change that? And the referee brings this match to an end. Nothing between the two teams. Your thoughts on what Barca put into the game?
Well, Derek, a draw is a fair result in the end because they never really looked in full control of the game, which is disappointing when you consider the quality of their squad.
Space afforded him. And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Trying to pick out a teammate. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. And he's fired over the corner. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Real chance. Another goal, and I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite... Crossing possibilities. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback, but now they are level, having...
Wow. What a game. That was an epic game. Honestly, I wanted the W at the end because I made quite a comeback. 3 goals down. And wow, that was a match. My goodness. Yeah. If you're rooting for Barcelona in that game, oh, sweating, right? Oh my days. Good match actually. Oh my days. And once again, FIFA has closed down on me. Why does it do that sometimes? Oh, I just want to look at the stats there. So I have to go back into the game and look to see which opponent will be up next. Yeah, but that was a good goal. Good game, I must say. Wow. Wow, incredible game indeed. And Barcelona 5, Fenerbahce 5 in this Super 1 Cup League action. And wow, definitely wanted to see the stats there, but not sure why FIFA does that to me sometimes. Not so much FIFA 22, but FIFA 23. Especially at the end of a game, which is so strange. Doesn't get stranger than that, right? Well, that was a really tight match. Yeah, definitely had lots of opportunities to take the lead, and so did Fenerbahce as well. And they put a few wide, and yeah, my shooting boots definitely didn't find those corners and those angles as much as I should have as well. Otherwise, yeah, could have gone either way. A couple lucky moments here and there as well that went for Fenerbahce and for Barcelona as well. But yeah, I guess 5-all is a fair result, and yeah, definitely a big shame I couldn't have a look at the stats there. But I'll go back in there and see exactly which teams will be up next for Barcelona, and well, none of them have really moved in terms of points. I do believe it's 1 point for a draw and 3 points for a victory. So yeah, so it all depends on which teams did well, which teams didn't do well. So yeah, more likely we would have probably moved up the table a bit, but we're way down to like 23. But remember, it's just the opening match, but this is the second game in the tournament or the league action there. So yeah, well, like I said, I'll go back in there and have a look at it and tell you which team will be up next versus Barcelona. But yeah, well played Fenerbahce. They definitely did keep things tight, and wow, that keeper was at another level. That keeper was like really, and if I had scored that penalty, I was actually thinking about going on the other side of the goal post there, but yeah, because a lot of goalkeepers tend to be keeping that spot there covered there, but yeah, keeper gets right. Otherwise, I went the other way. We definitely would have won the game, but it's fine. But good game though. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And wow, Barcelona 5, Fenerbahce 5. What a great game. And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. And just been watching some FIFA 23 action, a Super 1 Cup that is, league action, and Barcelona and Fenerbahce definitely fought it out in that midfield area. And wow, was it a fight. And both teams, yeah, you could go through the whole footage again. You can see both teams had opportunities to do well, but Fenerbahce definitely could have won the game as well, but I definitely fought through that period of being three goals down in the second half, and strung together some passes, and was able to come close to even getting the victory. But 10 minutes of extra time, that's a lot. Definitely could have scored at least 2 goals within that period there, and I came close. Probably more shots and goal for both teams in the second half than was in the first half, as it was like 1-1 in the first half, and then all of a sudden Fenerbahce took the lead, and then all of a sudden they were 3 goals up. Yeah, so we pulled back a goal there, and wow, and then it was 5-5 coming close to the end of the match there. So yeah, definitely enjoyed the match. Real shame that it closed on me there, but anyway, the footage is there, and I'll just have to go in and find out exactly which opponent will be up next against Barcelona. But we got some tough teams in there. Paris Saint-Germain, definitely one of them as well, and we got Real Madrid and Manchester City. All my days, and yes, the Gunners, Arsenal's in there as well. So just early days. This is just the second match in the tournament, so yeah, so definitely looking forward to it. And remember, friends, remember that yes, upcoming stream events coming your way soon. And this coming Thursday, yes, got some Flash Fun racer lined up for you. Yeah, probably might even throw in some MotoGP as well. Yeah, a couple sales on right now. Summer sales are on, so yeah, looking tempting. So I just might snap up one of those probably sports games and probably add it to the roster. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, definitely have a nice set of cool games lined up for you, such as Need for Speed Most Wanted and Grid Legends, to name a few. And don't forget, that's right, Mario Barrios, that's right, El Azteca, taking on the legend, the GOAT himself, Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao, that's right, undisputed version of the game. And of course, these two are gonna be squaring off against each other soon. And what we're gonna do here first, 2 custom built characters, and there's a lot of cool DLCs available for Undisputed as well, so if you got the game you can always check them out as well. I might get a few probably later on, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, definitely some custom created characters, and I just turned Manny Pac-Man up a little bit in terms of his stats, but it's pretty close, 92 to 87. Definitely, it's about that can go either way. And on the undercard, the first fight we have Clarissa Shields, the GOAT, taking on Layla, the GOAT Ali, and that's the first bout that's up, and we'll definitely find out which one of the ladies would be the GOATest of all times. And after that fight, we've got Lennox the Lion Lewis, yes, the legend Lennox Lewis, and he'll be taking on another big name, another legend as well in the boxing arena of things, and definitely should be quite a good match. As Frank the True Brit Bruno will be his opponent in that fight, and that'll be the match just before this big main event, as Mario Barrios, the Aztec warrior, will be taking on Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao, and I haven't decided which one I'll definitely choose for that bout, but gotta tune in on Friday and find out exactly which one I will choose, and definitely gonna be a tough fight. And on a Saturday, yep, got some Gamer Fighter lined up for you. Got some definitely some Storm 4 and Sifu with the new update. Definitely want to check that out, and should be quite interesting as well. And 9 Monkeys of Shaolin has another Kung Fu beat 'em up sort of game, and other games such as Injustice 2, Tekken 7, and Mortal Kombat. Yeah, so yeah, definitely gonna mix things up. And don't know, maybe there's a lot of sales on right now, so I might even get a fighter, but we'll see, not sure yet. And on a Sunday, yes, FIFA 23 action continues as Argentina takes on Australia. That's right. South America taking on the island continent of Australia in FIFA 23 on Sunday. And this match is taking place at La Bombonera Stadium. Of course, world class, full 20 minutes. Nothing less than that. Anything above that's gotta be legendary, right? And Messi is definitely gonna be available in FIFA 23 match for sure. And Martinez, Di Maria, Fernandez, Powell, Paredes, and the other Martinez, really outstanding keeper. If you watched the last World Cup, oh my goodness, that guy was a beast in terms of making saves. So yeah, definitely got Martinez keeping things nice and level in the goalkeeper position for sure. And Australia, we got Mabel, Duke, got Kual, Irvine, and Mui. And definitely Ryan, of course, will be there in a goalkeeper position and keeping things nice and level. So that's Sunday coming. Argentina taking on Australia in another World Cup clash event.
Wow, the fun is flying faster than a speeding bullet. Wait, but don't go, because it's not over yet. Hold on.
Oh, my artificial intelligence still trying to come through there. Oh, Batman or Robin, yeah, I just put that promotion there together a couple days ago. Yeah, I was looking for Batman or Robin, all of a sudden I got some sort of information on the net, say let me just put together something and do some quick research, and then voila, there you go. But not yet, that's for another stream, alright? Now it's winding down the stream, alright? But yeah, definitely thank you so much for joining this live stream. Remember to like, share, comment, of course activate that notification icon so you'll always be in the know when next I happen to go live with another event. And remember the next event that's lined up for you, of course will be here in the Flash Gamer Racer event, and that's lined up for Thursday, but you just never know, I might drop a stream before that on Tuesday or Wednesday, but only one way to find out. Yeah, I do like to do random streams sometimes, or even streams after streams that I do randomly as well. So definitely gotta make sure you got a notification bell icon on, so as soon as that icon flashes on your YouTube, then yep, definitely know I'm up live doing another live stream, a gameplay variation, or even a tech tip. I can even do a live tech tips or modding tutorial live as well. That's possible as well. So many thanks for joining, and I'll definitely let you know when the next Barcelona match will be. I'll have to go back into the game and find out what's happening there. So strange that FIFA sometimes shuts down to me right at the end, right at the very end of the actual gameplay itself, so it's just so strange, but oh well. So thank you so much. Gonna be saying all my, well, say my goodbyes. My AI will be telling you all their goodbyes in a short while. Just gonna run a few more promotions and then wind things down here. So until the very next stream, maybe probably before Thursday, I'll show you the Flash here, saying goodbye for now.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started. If your cricket career isn't as epic as Flash's, time to step up your game. Welcome to Flash Cricket 24 Club Career Live Gameplay. Our favourite all-rounder is smashing records and taking names. With every match, Flash's skills are hitting new heights. His last performance, absolutely stellar. Ready to see if he keeps up the momentum? Stay tuned, because more live action is coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm joining today's live stream. Was really fun, needed a little extra Chucky flavor to the gameplay, but anyway, we'll keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to hit that like button. And drop a comment, flash subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon, so as to know when next another live stream will be on. So until the next time, have a useful, Chucky good guy day. Well, you're really still there. Take care and so long.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another Gamer Flash live stream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share and subscribe, drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see you on the high seas soon, you soft-footed landlubbers. Bye.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay, and we'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. So until the next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun. Presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you next time. Have an awesome Warrior Day. Bye for now.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, Flash, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification icon, as it's always be in the know when next we go live. So until next time, have a great warm, earthly, peaceful day. There's great power and good within you. Well, let's goodbye now, my planetary friends.